Gucci, we cool.
So cool.
I just met him.
You just met every nigga.
Wait. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, wait.
There was a lot of hugging going on.
Be a bad bitch in the room. That's bad. You can't be bad with me. Oh, wait, who is that? Oh, shit.
Out of nowhere, just fighting like I didn't quite understand because you're eliminated.
Nigga, you better do this shit, huh? You better do this shit. All right, bet. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. Nope. That's it.
Unc got fucking dragged.
Oh, so I guess the boys was doing they big one this episode. What's going on, you guys? It's your girl, Tatiana Vixen. Yeah, that's her name. And if you know me, you nasty. Make sure that you like, comment, and share. And best believe I'm gonna meet you there because your girl be in the comments, okay? And I need you in the comments today. Tell me what y'all think. As you can see, I am in Atlanta, Georgia at the Aeon Studios. I'm here because I had some interviews and I can't wait for you to see them. First up, Deja Vu's Unc. I got a chance to sit down with him and I gotta say, I learned so much and he definitely has taught me is don't judge a book by its cover. Y'all are going to gag when y'all find out all that this man has done in his life. But on to Deja Vu. This episode was especially spicy because we got to see Unc run that fade again and there's some mixed reviews about who won that one. We also got to see the pull-up of Gucci Third Leg, who by the way already had a score to settle with Dawn. Speaking of Dawn, who the hell is this new gentleman named Don? Now we do have a Don, D-O-N, and the man is fine. I don't want to take too much of your time, so let's get straight into it. With that being said, class, let's begin. So we start with Unc running down on Homeboy and making the show. But for some odd reason, Dawn feels some type of way and says that he's the only person that's allowed to sneak people. If y'all don't get that reference, South Central Playboy Season 1, he snuck Mac. Why? I don't know. He just did. So now he feels like he can only do it? I don't know. Of course, you know I had a chance to sit down with Unc during the interview and he said that he actually did not sneak Smurf. That's what they call him. However, for the sake of this review, we're gonna say he snuck him. My thing is, Dawn, who the fuck are you and why are you making that your claim to fame? Bye. So now Unc and Smurf got run it again. And oh. Let me chill. So I feel very odd about Dawn being the ringleader of this whole thing. You ever seen someone who is in charge that has no business being in charge? Yeah, meet Dawn. Anyway, round 2, Smurf carried. I'm just gonna be honest, he had that one, he carried. It was quick, but he still, you know, he kept getting, he got Unc on the floor. Unc is an older gentleman, of course we know, 41, and I just believe had they let the fight really carry, he would have eventually got the best of Smurf. Like, I feel like he would have got his balance and things would have turned around. Like, we judge him based off like literally 9 seconds. You kind of have to figure out how someone's fighting, like what their style is, to kind of start really doing your big one on them. Mac was like, nah, that ain't it, baby. Get back in the field. I put money on your ass. This third round, I believe, was a tie. Shit was too fast. All in all, Unc is staying regardless. Now it was time to pick the rest of the guys. We meet Sheik, Butch Queen, fine as fuck, great, we love him. Diamond ends up picking a gentleman named Don. Baby, this man was fine.
It's Don Cruzel, your newest favorite face on the show. I'm here to have a good time, vibe. You know, that's all.
Wait, what? Wait, what is going on? So next, the cast asked the remaining men to impress them, just off the top of their head. Some nigga on house arrest started rapping. That was random. Next thing I know, they thinking about sending Dawn home, and Diamond springs into action. She not with it. Honestly, I don't blame her, and I agree with Diamond. Like, how you about to send the finest nigga home? It even got to the point, security's like, let's go. Diamond starts standing in front of him like, he ain't going nowhere. Listen, if he go, I go. I'm sitting here like, bitch, not you breaching your contract for the dick. But glad she did, because Dawn gets to stay. And the rest of the dudes are saying, home, thank you for your time. Deuces. Next thing I know, 2 random niggas just start fighting. Like, what? First of all, neither one of y'all made the show, so what are you doing? They literally gotta pull them apart. They one dude over here, another. What in the Pillsbury? Whose fat ass hand is that? So Nola ended up trying to apologize to Joyce, and no shade, Joyce was paying it. Now, if it were me, I'd accept the apology, I guess. But honestly, Nola, your apology is based off a lie. You're saying that you attacked Joyce because all you saw was her hit Naj. We all know is a lie because I showed y'all she was literally dead ass watching the whole thing. Listen, if you're going to apologize, if you're going to take accountability, I need you to actually do that. So for Joyce to not accept the apology, I'm here for it because it's not a real apology. The apology is based off a lie. You did see Naj hit her first. The camera caught you, sis. All in all, though, they ended up making up. However, not Naj. Not so much. See, the problem is Naj actually put her hands on Joyce. So she's not so willing to forgive so easily. And as far as Michelle, I feel like that was a stray bullet that ended up turning into a full-blown beef with her and Joyce. But then again, I don't blame Joyce's animosity to Michelle either because you too watch this girl smack me. You still try to run down on Joyce for defending herself. In the heat of their argument, Mr. OnlyFans himself pulls up. Gucci third leg. Now we cooking with gas. Diamond lets it be known that she's single. She also lets it be known that, Gucci, aren't you fucking with Ferragamo? Pharaoh. Girl. Knowing what you know now, I really hope you played it safe. You too, pressure. Now, I didn't know Gucci and Dawn had beef. This is news to me. The way Dawn squares up is so adorable. For me, that first round, nobody really won. It was just a bunch of grabbing. But I will say, he showed he is a strong nigga. I will say this though, Dawn said something very interesting. He said that the producers deliberately brought Gucci third leg in the house last in hopes that by then Dawn would be drunk. That he might have something there. Now that tea, I could believe that. Now, Diamond starts to really like go in about these two fighting. Like she wants them to fight bad. And at first, they really not fucking with it. They just like, look, we just squared up. They're both strong-minded, opinionated men. So they not really like feeding into it at first. Instead, they sat next to each other. They was talking it out. It looked like they was coming to a resolution.
I came here to fuck bitches. I came here to fuck bitches, bro. We in this room with bad bitches, nigga.
I hope not. Diamond continues to try to get Gucci to fight Dawn, and it kind of hit me. Not to get too political, but a lot of black men have died or been incarcerated because of women doing what Diamond is doing right now.
Nigga, you not that shit. Not that nigga his shit. The fuck? I don't give a fuck. You going out like a lame ass nigga, bro. You go.
We gotta stop. what pisses me off the most is they ended up fighting again just for the other castmates to complain about how boring their fight was. They didn't want to fight. Sorry, we didn't entertain you. Gucci ends up telling Diamond to shut the fuck up because she's still yelling at the top of her lungs. And then she acts confused, like asking him like, why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at me? Diamond, are you sick in the head? Did you just not throw a whole ass temper tantrum because you wanted two niggas that you're not dating to fight? Finally, the queen of shrooms pull up and her and Naj get it active. I honestly thought based off the previews that fight was going to be on this episode. Okay, but I guess it's going to be on next episode. And that is all the time we have for today. Thank you guys for pulling up and thank you for being on time. Make sure that you like, comment, and share. And best believe I'm going to meet you there because your girl be in the comments. And if you love what I'm serving and how I give it, hit that subscribe button so you're always notified when I upload. Duh. Next week's episode, it's going to get a little hectic. It's going to get real hectic. Because now they are fighting over rooms. Yes, we are going to see what it takes to get a room in the Deja Vu house. And to my understanding, Don and Mac are going to go toe to toe for a room. You know how men are, it's about the respect thing. But Naj and Mel, oh, they about to turn this shit up. My only question is, when does the show start? Like, we're going to be in episode 4 next week and they haven't even unpacked. Like, when does the show start? That's all I have for today. I had so much fun here at the Aeon Studios. And y'all make sure y'all check out my interview with Mr. Unk. I'm telling y'all that shit was super dope. I loved it. It was fun. I will see you next week, you know, back in New York. Yeah, you better be right here and bitch, you better not be late. You like that last video? Well, the good news is I got plenty more right here on YouTube. Just hit the subscribe button so you're always notified when I upload to my channel. That's right. Binge watch the out of me.